they got visa for America. We got out of the airplane and we're sitting in the car. I don't know where we're going. Everybody's quiet. Maybe I should shut up. Shut the mouth up. Don't say anything. Mom looks so tired. My brother cried all the flight. Now he fell asleep. But I wouldn't know where we're going. Maybe I should stay quiet. It is better I stay quiet. Dad is so tired. I see the building. They're so high. They're so tall. Everything looks big. I like big. I don't like big. Will we go home? Dad only looks at me and says, "This is khune. This is home." This is not my home. Shut up. Don't say anything. I'm so scared. Do I like tall buildings? Do I like everything big? Everything is so big. It's better I just don't talk. Everybody's so tired. Hi, I'm RoziCT. Very nice to meet you. And this is my podcast, RoziCT. Why City? 2 reasons. The first one, I had a very harsh life that made me, I had no other choice but to just read people. To stay alive, yes? So I can look at a person and just read his past and maybe his future. Second reason, RoziCT, because every day I learn the mind. Because the mind, our marvelous mind, is our results. Whatever we put in our mind will come in our life. We will understand that little by little based on the podcast. Every week, I'm going to tell you a part of my story. It's just a metaphor. I want you to take it to your life. What I learned then and what I understand now. And at the end, I will give you a small tip. I want you to put inside your life and start using it today. So, what did I learn then? When you see a lot of people, just don't talk. Stay quiet. Let it be. So I want you to understand something. If we tell ourselves stories from then, whatever happens in the future, in the grown-up life, will be the same. That means when there is a fight between me and my boyfriend, I don't talk. When I see a lot of people, I don't talk. I just stay silent. Because this is what I learned in the car on the way from the airport. What happens in work when I have a very, very harsh boss and he yells at me? I don't talk. Because this is what I learned then. Now, I understand things differently. Dad was so young. He was 34, 35 years old. He was so scared losing my mom. Even the thought how to grow 2 kids, 2 small kids, 7-year-old and 6-month-old, was so crazy. Can anybody understand that? He was so tired after so much time in Turkey and in Shiraz. My mom, she was sick, tired in the car. They did the best they could. They couldn't give me more. But now I understand something. Listen, we have one of the biggest faculties. This faculty is the reasoning faculty. There is a difference between human, us, and the animals. The animals feel good, feel home in everywhere in the environment. We don't. We came to this world to create. Whenever we stay in the same place for more than few hours, few days, few years, we're bored. We want more. And if we don't listen to the voice inside, it comes back as a pain, as a disease. This is why we came to this world, to create. So we have faculties that the animals don't. And with these faculties, we create. We put goals. Each of us puts a goal that he really wants, that he loves, that comes from inside, from the tummy. And we go after the goal. And we have the faculty called reason. Reasoning faculty. What is that? We take a thought and another thought and another thought. And we humans can add these thoughts to an idea, a goal, to something we really want, that we have a lot of passion to get there. And this picture, this idea, we hold it in our mind and it comes true. And it comes to life. It's not because I say. I have a good friend called Albert Einstein. You can just check him. He's saying the same thing. This world we are in is only for us to create. So, let's talk about the reasoning mind. I can take the situation in the car and change it. Tell me the truth. If I wasn't in America then, would I stand in front of you right now and speak English? Would I change thousands of lives all over the world? So, everything was worth it, right? What do you think? You can absolutely say yes. You know why? Because I want to give you right now a tip, a practical tip. I want you to take it to your life because this is just a story. You can take one picture and another picture and another picture because we think in pictures. You take one thought and another thought and another thought and you put them together and it's an idea you want, a goal you love that makes you want to wake up in the morning, that puts the goosebumps on your skin, that makes you live, feel alive. And this idea, you just hold it in your mind and start acting like the person who has got this idea already. Again, you take a thought and a thought and a thought and you add them together to an idea, to a goal you're passionate about, you really want from inside. And then you hold this picture every day. You can write your goal on a piece of paper. Just hold this picture in your mind, your marvelous mind. And day after day, you're going to get closer to the goal. How? We start acting as the person that has got to that goal. You know why? When we have a goal and we're holding it in our mind, we put a lot of emotion in it. In this idea. Thought, an idea. And when we have the idea and we really want it and we love it and we hold it here, we start feeling. This feelings makes our body behave differently. For example, if someone wants to lose 10 pounds And he's holding the idea of if I do this and do this and do this, and I feel the person that is already 10 pounds less, I act as he is because I feel. When I put the feeling, then I act and I get the result. I put the feeling, I act, and I get the result. And the result is different. Because if I act as the person that is 10 pounds less, then I'm going to get there, no? Again, my friend Albert Einstein said that, not me. So, I want you to get involved in this idea. I want you to understand that you are responsible of your life. And you came to this world to do what you want and you love. Take this tip. Look at your life. Ask yourself what I want, what I really want. Hold this picture here. After you hold it here, when you really want it, you start feeling it in your tummy, in your stomach. You feel the excitement. You feel the emotions. Your behavior starts to change. And you look back and you see, wow, 10 pounds less. Wow, I look good. Teaser for the next podcast. Where are we going? They're driving. Where are they going? What will happen next? And the most important thing, what will you learn from my life? What will you take into your life? And at last, environment is everything. We become our environment. Join our community on Facebook, RoziCT, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. We're waiting for you to give you more because environment is everything. See you next week. Bye.